Bouchard here with Stewart Title and another Title Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk a little bit about supporting what I'll call supporting documentation. Sometimes during the course of an escrow, perhaps the property is held in trust. Supporting documentation would be a copy of the trust agreement or the trust certificate. Get that to title and escrow sooner than later. Sometimes when those documents are reviewed, additional requirements are made, so we don't want to turn those in right at the end of the escrow. Let's say that the property owners have been divorced and you're working with one or other of the owners. Maybe you're working with both of them. Well, supporting documentation in that case would be a divorce decree. We probably want to see the divorce decree sooner than later, because in that divorce decree, for instance, we may find that one of the parties needs to sign a deed. Sometimes they're not willing to sign a deed. Sometimes we have to find them to ask them if they're going to sign a deed or not. If they're not willing to, we may need the court clerk to sign a deed, and that may take a few minutes to effectuate. Another example would be, let's say that we have a power of attorney that we're going to be using at closing. We need to see the power of attorney sooner than later. One, to know that the form that's been created will work for a title company in the sale of real property. And two, to find out perhaps the person that gave the power of attorney is not lucid anymore. They're not able to actually conduct business because of their state of mind, and we need doctor's notes. Sometimes those doctor's notes take a little bit of time to procure. So when you're dealing in an escrow, generally it's when you've got somebody other than the seller that you're dealing with or the buyer that you're dealing with. Let's get that supporting documentation to escrow sooner than later. It'll keep you oftentimes from delaying or losing an escrow. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Thank you.